Okay, so this is what I have done so that I can transpose. And I realize mine looks a little bit different. I don't have any of the extra synth stuff and some things like that. I took those off, and I actually added myself a third pad, and then I've also got some third-party stuff in here as well. Um, so what I have done is with my three pads here, I've got them routed over here to a main pad channel so that once I get my balance how I like it for that song, I can control all of them with one fader on my interface, which works great. But for transpose, that's the question. So what I have done in here is I have created a MIDI, a MIDI track. If you just come over here, insert MIDI track, and when I put this in, what I did was I stuck the pitch plugin on. So if you just go to your plugins, you go to MIDI effect, and I've got Ableton Standard, so I'm not sure if this is on intro or whatever. But pitch, you just take pitch and drop it down here on this, and it's defaulted to where you actually can go up and down 127 either way that you want. What I have done is when I MIDI mapped this, if we go and we take a look at the MIDI maps, um, in here on this pitch, you see right here, transpose, I've got it set up so that on my controller, when I'm moving the knob on my controller, it can only go up or down for 4 steps. Okay, so that works great for me. I probably should put it at 5, but it's worked well for me thus far. So the other thing that you have to do with this is here on all of your tracks, where is it getting MIDI from? And so as you can see, I've got everything coming from Transpose. So the MIDI comes in here into Transpose, it goes out to everything that's over here, and then it gets filtered out, obviously, to the different outs from there as well. So hopefully that helps. It's not really that complicated. You just have to have a additional spot that is connected to your controller if you want, or if you wanted to do it manually, say, hey, this song I'm going to go up 3. You can type that in, and you'll have that. The problem is, one thing that you can't do this per song. So you'll have to, I'm done playing this song, and then you'd have to come back and say, hey, I want this to go back to 0. We're just going to play in C, and it works like that. So that's how I have worked it out. Hopefully it helps. If you have any questions, sure, I'll try to answer.